Hello BP Monte staff. This is just a short video to just give some motivation to you guys about the area and so on. As you can see, this is Hellen, Tiaan, Dolo here.
Hello guys.
Hello there, Rodger here. Yeah, yeah, we were we were actually talking to one another about how awesome BP Monte staff employees we actually have.
Yes, the
Com-
kind of service that they
Comparing to the previous staff members that was influencing other staff on the forecourt, and I can actually feel that it is much better now. And yeah, and we just want to also say well done to the mystery motorist guys. Well done. We didn't get a full mystery motorist score in a while. Thanks for doing that. It's all because you guys are actually caring of that you are working for BP Monte, and you are not undermining management. That's very good. Well done. I just want to also say, I don't know if you guys actually do how what's happening with the other petrol station. It's going to be closing for 3 to 4 months. We're going to have a big upgrade, so it means that the customers that they're going to lose while they'll actually close. We must try to get that customers here. They are going to come here because some of them are they are only using BP petrol, BP diesel in their vehicles. Obviously, and also to use Avios. Also, they are discovery insure customers. So it means if we do get them here, we must keep them here. They mustn't go across the road if it opens up again. So it means our customer service mustn't be 110%, must be 120%.
exactly.
Just to keep him here. And also, yeah, and just want to say, well done to the mystery motorist people.
That got more than 100% score for the petrol, the shop, and the well-being.
Yes.
Keep up the good work, guys. Well done.
I believe that the reason why we got a good score with the mystery motorists is because of the guys are influencing each other in a more positive way. People are actually making their work fun. They they make jokes with each other. They know when to be
Teamwork.
serious and work. There's teamwork, and they help to encourage each other, which I think is very important. So if they are a team and they help to encourage each other and they make work fun for themselves every day, it can be a huge benefit for all of us. So I also think that gratitude is very important in terms of the staff, especially on the forecourt, well-being and cashiers.
Exactly.
Giving a thank you to them every now and then for what they're doing, and knowing that the staff that you know are really working hard and putting a lot of effort in, telling them thank you, we acknowledge you, we see what you are doing. For instance, if I can give an example, Grace is one of our oldest employees in the well-being here, and she made sure that for the fun day the displays were full, chock and block full and packed, and it actually made it look more appealing to the eye, and customers were actually just looking at, okay, I don't know what to buy from Wellbeing, there's so much choice. She just went out of her way to prepare the fun day and to make everything full, you know. And I'm using that as an example just to say that it helps when you just go to a person every now and then and say, hey, you're doing well, thank you for preparing the donut so nicely, or something, or hey, this customer said something nice about you, I think you should know and we appreciate you.
Just keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I also wanted to also bring up. That we get compliments every day.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
And yeah, we're not actually bringing it over to you guys because because the guys on the forecourt know it's their work to give full customer service. That's why they are going to get a 5 rand tip or a 10 rand tip or something like that because the customers see that you're giving a very good service. And I must say also every day I'm getting getting other customers but are actually telling me how bad the service is from a petrol station on the other side of that road. Yeah, so we must keep up a good service at BP Monte.
So I totally agree with Rodger. I don't know if you mentioned this already, but the site opposite us, BP William Nicol, will be closing for 3 months more or less at the last quarter of this year, and we can use that as an opportunity to get more business by first of all having great specials, which we already have, but maybe just putting it out there that we have great specials and deals and combos. And service needs to remain top priority, like Rodger said already. Not 110 but 120%. We need to draw people from the other side to this side, making it and making it then to stay here, to keep them here, by showing that we've got better service and better staff, and our products are even probably fresher than the other side, and that would make them want to make a U-turn to come to our side. So that's important, and we can look into more ways to get those people here.
Okay. And we actually relying on you guys to give us feedback of the kind of compliments, either it's a compliment or a suggestion or a complaint that you get from customers that could really help us a lot in improving the service that we give to customers.
And if they see anything that's happening at the Spar or at the Checkers to get new customers here, but yeah, please, they must give it on a piece of paper, and we'll definitely look into that.
Exactly. Oh, as we were even talking about the customer service, did you guys see the new development at Four Ways? The kind of business, yes, the kind of business that's gonna come also to us. So yeah.
Yeah, and we're actually planning to build a 60-story building. 60-story. I'm not sure it's going to be one building or it's going to be 3 20-story buildings, but it's going to be huge.
And it's also a project worth of millions. And if you go and have a look on the YouTube, there is a clip of the development to come.
Four Ways Precinct. I think we must actually put that video on there.
And we will put the video on.
We will put the video on for you guys who do actually have a look, and then you can see how big the development is going to be.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is, if you guys have seen the video, or if you can go and have a look, which we'll put it on, is the parking space that they are building for so many cars and so much traffic, and the roads being broadened. So a lot of people are going to come to this area, so that's going to be an opportunity for us to grow as business as well, because there will be a lot of traffic, even more traffic along William Nicol.
Exactly.
The 60-story building will have how many companies that's going to move in there, that's going to open businesses in there, because it's office space.
Then, that's what I also wanted to say. Like on Saturdays or on Sundays, like there's like if something happens at the Monte Casino, we are so much busier than a normal weekend if there isn't anything happening there.
Yes.
So if you guys think all of that, if that big shopping center is up and running, if half of it is within petrol, if half of those cars need fuel, they'll definitely pass here, because they don't have any other way to pass. They need fuel, because before they climb on the highway, they need fuel. So we're gonna pass there, and if we give him very good service,
They'll
we're
keep
gonna
on
pass
coming
you
back.
again.
Exactly.
Yeah, and have a special service.
As we
for
all
them.
know that we are on one of the busiest road in Johannesburg. We are on William Nicole. So yeah, we can do a lot.
We can utilize. This is still a matter that can be discussed and that can be broadened. We can still throw ideas around to each other. Like Helen also said to you guys, if you have any ideas, please throw it this way, and we can discuss it and
Yes,
talk about
please.
it. And
Yes.
like we say, we are a team, and
Yes.
we need to help each other to build the business. Because we all work here. It's
They are
like
the ones who
family,
are
and it's like
the
your home as well.
forefront. They deal with customers on a daily basis. They know who's
Exactly.
coming here more often and
Yeah.
all.
No, 100%. I agree there. Just another thing.
Let's leave that to Dolo.
Okay.
That thing of the taxi.
Yes.
Dolo, do you know of anything like improve the services that we can give to the taxis?
Actually, we're trying to approach the taxi drivers to give them abuse. And then sometimes other people, they know how to do it, but they are afraid because each and every time they're on the way.
Mm.
But for now, we're on the way to speak to them. One of those is only 2 to 3 customers that I know that they have a abuse card for the taxi
For
drivers.
taxis.
But I'm in the process to speak to other guys, one that I know.
What I think what we can also do is if a taxi driver are interested in Avios, we can get his details and we can activate that specific card for them, because 90% of them don't know how to activate the card. So if you can get the taxi details, we can activate that
Yes, we can
the cards
activate
for
on
them.
their behalf and
Yeah.
kind of
It's gonna
build
be
some
make
sort
it
of a
easier.
database where that, remember guys, the avios is not only because you can fly, you can also switch your points to spend a weekend in a hotel or something like that.
Yeah,
So
and then if Avios have a a very big competition that they had
exactly.
a few years ago, we've got the customers,
Yeah.
so we can just implement it. So it's going to be easy, like it must be going to be easy like 1, 2, 3.
Exactly.
No,
Yes.
Like you
we
saw
did
what
in the past.
happened. What happened? I'm sure everyone saw it. Where we had Discovery on the fun day that they were doing a draw that you can win a voucher or full. You
Fuel
can
for
just
fuel.
yes
Mhm.
fuel for free. Of which they did the draw. Someone won it. So we can also call the people from Avios to come and do the same and give
Yeah.
back to the customers.
The Discovery people that were here on our fun day, it was actually a great success. The people interacted with the people on our forecourt in a very nice manner, and they told them about the partnership between BP and Discovery and the
Exactly.
points and the avios and things. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we can do like that, like Helen mentioned, like Rodger mentioned, and Dolo, for us to improve and to bring some changes. That's from my side.
Anything else you want to ask?
No, I think in closing we can just say a best service beats it all. Hey, you can be from Shell, Sasol, Caltex, but when you come to BP Monte, let's just guys be at our level best and give them the best service they can ever get anywhere else.
And we've got the QR code in a wild bean. If the customers want to actually give you a very good good service on a forecourt, they can go to the QR code in a wild bean. They can actually take a photo of it, and then they can put your service in there, or they can go to Hello Peter. BP head office. Every day they go on Hello Peter and they actually see if there's any bad service or good service. Then they actually come to us, they actually email us, and they actually tell us. But not a lot of people are actually doing that. But I think they actually forgotten about Hello Peter these days, because Hello Peter is very quiet on our side. All we are doing a very good job at BP Monte.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
cool.
yeah, again, guys, feel free to share anything
If there's
with us.
any comment or anything that you guys want to
Free
discuss,
to come,
please,
discuss.
this door is always open.
Exactly.
And
So we hope this video will be motivating for everyone. Sharp, sharp.
Yeah,
Sharp, sharp.
BP Monte forever.
Be Monte forever.